Hey guys, what's up? Back here again. And actually, I've been doing some. Today, I'm actually going to make some modifications to my truck and making a couple of videos. The cool thing is, like I said, I love the software. This Holley software, man. It's so adjustable. You know, you can do everything almost in real time. It's pretty cool. But today, I wanted to talk about acceleration enrichment and what it is and what it does. Because right now, I'm having a slight bog off idle. Only when I romp on it, like really hard. Not like when not a slow one, but like I have to accelerate fast. My car hesitates. And but I wanted to talk about this acceleration enrichment, and how it corresponds with the carburetor. Because a lot of guys that came from, or actually messing with this fuel injection came from a carburetor world. So, um, but yeah, I'm actually learning the software. I'm not an expert at it, so but kind of cool. But yeah, this is the acceleration enrichment table right here. As you can see, it's on my screen there. I guess I wanted to show you like the different rates of change, and I already know what my problem is because I never thought about this. Like when I was converting over, but originally I had converted over from Holley Terminator, which is a TBI unit. And a TBI unit, it's kind of like a carburetor. You're basically you have an intake. It's called a wet system. So you're spraying fuel into an intake manifold, which then covers the whole intake runners and everything with fuel. And because your TBI is further away from your cylinder, you need, and you're actually you only have one distribution point for fuel. You need to give it a lot more fuel faster with a TBI unit than you do with multi-port fuel injection. Multi-port fuel injection, the injector is like right in front of the intake valve, so it's almost instantaneous. You don't have this big gap and delay. It doesn't have to like atomize the fuel first, then get in there. It's right in front of the intake or right in front of the cylinder, the intake valve. So yeah, originally my tune actually came from my Holley Terminator, so I was still running the TBI acceleration enrichment thing here. I don't know if you can, I guess you can't see my hand right here. Mine was based on TBI, so I'm overfueling my. I was also looking at my logs, but I could see that I was overfueling. I was getting really rich. I was getting down to about 8 on my airflow ratio, and yeah, so that's really, really super rich. So I didn't know if it was a lean bog or a rich bog at first, but then I looked at my logs and okay, well it's a rich bog, and I thought, why would I be having a rich bog? And um, then I started realizing, shit, I never messed with this part of my tune, when I moved it from a TBI to multi-port fuel injection. So, but yeah, let's mess around with this a little bit. I'll show you what the deal is. So if you're coming from a carburetor world, um, you know, carburetors actually run accelerator pumps, and then also you have the nozzle size, like how much flow fuel you can send out. So if you look on this side of the table, the acceleration enrichment pounds per hour, this is like your nozzle size on a carburetor, like the nozzle that shoots out. The how much fuel you're actually getting. Um, and then this side right here is kind of like the pump cam, how fast or slow it comes in. That cam, like on a Holley carburetor, you have that little plastic cam. Well, that's this side of it right here. So it's called the rate of change. So this is the nozzle. The top part's the nozzle. This is the pump cam down here. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try this, and let me show you real quick. So this is actually a multi-port sample configuration. So let me go back to my original T. So keep your mind focus on this area right here. Focus on this area right here, and you'll see the difference between the two. This is a multi-port fuel injection configuration. And let me open up a global global file. So I'm going to go in the base cals, and then I look for something that says TBI. Okay, let's try that. Nope, don't want to save it. Okay, sorry, excuse me. Enrichment. See that? Look at the rate of change and the amount of fuel you're getting on a TBI setup. So this is my current setup. I'm actually setting way too much fuel down to this thing way too fast. So, like boom, like right here, I'm overfueling my engine, and that's why it's going rich. So, I mean, a lot of people probably won't be coming from a TBI to multi-port. So, but I thought this is just a cool feature of the Holley software, you know. So, yeah, I learned something new every day with this software. It's like I said, it's pretty cool. So, all right, guys, cool.